Black break the huddle. Ingram under center. Takes the play. Gives it to Donovan. Bowls forward for 6 yards. Donovan Jackson for 6 yards. Great blocking up front by the offensive line. Led by center Patrick Warnicki. Number 5, under center. Takes it, hands it off. Number 2, he gets away, turns the corner. Jalen Jennings turns that play from a loss of 3 yards to a gain of 4. He spinned out of the grasp of a defender. Now Black is in a hurry-up offense. Ingram under center, takes it himself, bounces to the outside, gains about 4 more. He's enough for a first down. And 3rd and 4, he got about 3rd and 4.5. Moves the chains, first down. Kenosha Black in the hurry-up again. Tavares Ingram under center. Hands the ball to Donovan Jackson, up the gut. Gains 4 yards. Call it 2nd and 6. Donovan Jackson on the carry. Black breaks the huddle. Kenosha Black. Tavares Ingram under center. Gives it to Jalen Jennings. And he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. He curled backwards about 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but was able to get back to the line of scrimmage after breaking the tackle. Setting up 3rd and we'll call it 7. Kenosha Black moving left to right. 3rd and 7. They're on their own. They're on the Kenosha White 39-yard line. Tavares Ingram under center. They give to Donovan Jackson up the gut. On the dive play left. Donovan Jackson gains about 4 yards, setting up a 4th and a short 2. This is a big play, 4th and a short 2. I'd give it to Jackson again, but that's why I'm up here not coaching. Ingram under center. Jackson in the backfield. Oh, and they drew him off sides. Nice hard count by Tavares Ingram. Draws Kenosha White off sides, and they get the first down on the penalty. Kenosha White needs to be a little bit more disciplined than that if they intend to stay with Kenosha Black. First down, ball at the 30-yard line. Tavares Ingram under center. Donovan Jackson, the lone setback. Chase Meow in motion, takes the handoff, gets back to the line of scrimmage going left. That play initially looked like it was going to gain some yards, but the defense of the Kenosha White shut that door pretty fast. 2nd and 10. Ball still on the 30. Kenosha Black breaks the huddle. Ingram under center. No, he's in the shotgun. Takes it, hands it off. Number 2 trying to get around. He gets around, and he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Number 2, that's Jalen Jennings on the carry. And there is an injury timeout, or somebody called a timeout. Oh, that's the end of the first quarter. The end of the first quarter, the score is tied 0-0. Kenosha Black is on the move. They're at the 30-yard line. It's 3rd and 10. So as we start the second quarter, it will be Kenosha Black's ball on the 30-yard line. They got a nice drive going. The score is 0-0. The referees are calling for the players. Both teams huddled with their coaches, strategizing. Here comes White on defense. Kenosha Black on offense. They're driving the ball, primarily using number 8, Donovan Jackson. Tavares Ingram, the quarterback. He's in a shotgun. A little clock issue. We need 9 minutes on the clock to start the second quarter. We're waiting the clock. I think someone fell asleep in the booth. It wasn't me. We're having some technical difficulties with the clock. And we now have 9 minutes on the clock. 3rd and 10. Kenosha with the ball. Great defensive play by number 7, Jaden Sotomayor. Tackled the runner in the backfield. Loss of 4 on the play, setting up a 4th and 14. 4th down, 14. Jaden Sotomayor on the tackle for loss. 4th and 14. You know, when the quarter ended, Kenosha Black had some momentum. Fourth and 14 from the 34-yard line. They need to get to just over the 20-yard line. It looks like a broken play. Tavares Ingram looked around like he was going to hand off to someone, decided to just take off. He gained a yard, but he's well short of the first down. Turnover on downs. Kenosha White will take over at the 34-yard line, moving from left to right. Kenosha's first possession of the second half. 7:45 left in this scoreless game. Kenosha White with the ball. Sweep to the left. Looks like that was Nussbaum on the carry. Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and 12. Ball at the 32-yard line. Kenosha White breaks the huddle. Takes the snap. Comes left. It's Nussbaum. Makes about 4 yards. Setting up 3rd and call it 8 yards. Landon Nussbaum on that carry. Took the direct snap, came right, cut inside. Nussbaum set up in the shotgun. You got a strong right formation. Somebody moved. Nussbaum comes this way. Breaks the tackle, almost enough for first down, but this one's coming back. False start. Kenosha White. Looked like one of the wide receivers was waving to somebody in the stands. Called for illegal procedure. Setting up, they lose 5 yards, setting up 3rd and 13 yards. At the 31, they have to get to the 44-yard line. 3rd down, 6 minutes to go in the half. In a scoreless tie, Kenosha White versus Kenosha Black. Tight formation. Nussbaum on the keeper, going forward. Kind of a wedge play. Picks up about 4 yards, 4th and 9. Ball at the 35-yard line. 4th and 9, they'll be going for it. Kenosha Black coaches barking out a different defense, kind of a prevent defense. Look like they're setting up for a punt. Defensively. He's going to punt. Punts it. Takes a Kenosha White bounce. Nice punt. All the way down to the 40-yard line. 25-yard punt. At this age, that's a pretty good punt. He got a nice friendly bounce. Got an additional 9 yards on the bounce. Ball set up for Kenosha Black on their own 40, going from right to left. 4:57 left in the half of the scoreless game. Kenosha Black has the ball. Kenosha White will be on defense. Both teams with minimal offensive success so far. Quarterback number 5, Tavares Ingram in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. Motion. Hands the ball off. He's got some blocking. He got around. It's number 2. And he's tripped up on a nice play by number 18. Jalen Jennings on the sweep left. Tackled by Christopher Acello Gallagher. Very nice play. Saved about 10 plays. False start. Kenosha Black, number 64. Giovanni Rojas, the right guard, came across the line and delivered a block. Only problem was nobody else moved. Lose 5. 2nd and 9. They're going up the middle with number 5 on a keeper. Tavares Ingram gained about a yard and a half. We'll call it 3rd and 6. 3rd and 7, we'll call it. Kenosha Black in a hurry-up offense. Ingram under center. Takes it. Gives it to number 2, Jenkins, and he's caught for a loss on the play. Another tackle by Christopher Acello Gallagher. He sure is getting in there pretty fast in the backfield. Loss of about 5 yards, setting up 4th and 10. Fourth and 10. Both defenses are starting to get comfortable. 3 minutes to go in the half. This is a crucial play. Could give Kenosha White a chance to score before the half. Tavares Ingram in the shotgun. You got 3 receivers to his right. Motion. Hands it off to Jenkins. And another great play. Christopher Acello Gallagher. He's getting in the backfield rather quickly. So Kenosha White takes over. A loss of 5 on the play. Kenosha White takes over on their own, on the Kenosha Black 35-yard line. That was 3 great defensive plays by number 18, Christopher Acello Gallagher. And now Kenosha White takes over on the 36-yard line of the Kenosha Black Ramblers. Here comes White. It's a direct snap. Goes right. 84. Landon Nussbaum. Direct snap. Goes right. He was in the H-back position. Got a direct snap. Came right. Number 8, Robbie Gallagher, was in the quarterback slot, as he is now. He's in a shotgun formation. Robert Gallagher. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's number 18. Christopher Acello Gallagher gets back to the line of scrimmage, setting up a 3rd and 6. Ball at the 32-yard line. Timeout, Kenosha White. 1:41 left to go in the half of a scoreless game. We got Ramblers versus Ramblers in the TCYFL Pac-10 Featherweight Super Bowl. The Kenosha Black Ramblers versus the Kenosha White Ramblers. The Kenosha White team with the white tops and black pants. Kenosha Black wearing all black. And both with the Kenosha blue helmets. 0-0 tie, 1:41 to go in the second quarter. We've had a lot of defense, minimal offense. Kenosha White with the ball, crucial 3rd and 6. Ball on the 32-yard line. With 1:41 left in the half, they sure would like to get one in before the half. One score could do it for this game. Here come the White Ramblers. Look for number 84, Nussbaum. He's directing traffic in there. We got a strong left. Nussbaum takes the direct snap. He moves back to pass. Now he's running to his left. He gets around the corner. He's down to the 20. He's down. Oh, he's out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Real nice. He looked like he was going to pass on that play. I don't know if it was a designed run and he just faked them out, but he looked like he was going to drop back the pass, decided to take off, got around two different guys, down to the 14-yard line. First and goal from the 14. We got a minute 30 to go. He's out of bounds, so that stops the clock. Number 8, Robbie Gallagher, under center. Ball is loose and picked up. What a play. Number 8, Donovan Jackson, was lined up on the defensive line. He went in unblocked and disrupted the handoff between Robbie Gallagher and Landon Nussbaum, jarred the ball loose, and fell on top of it. A play any defensive coordinator would like. It's a turnover, 126, and Kenosha Black takes over on the turnover at the 20-yard line. They have all three timeouts, a minute 22 to go. See if they can make something happen. Timeout, Kenosha White. So, Donovan Jackson, number 8 on Kenosha Black, made up till now what is the play of the game. With Kenosha White driving before the half, they were down to the 14-yard line, and Donovan Jackson breaks through the line and basically intercepts the handoff between quarterback Robbie Gallagher and running back Landon Nussbaum. Jars the ball loose, falls on it, creates the turnover, and now Kenosha Black has the ball on the 20-yard line. A minute 18, but more importantly, that play prevented Kenosha White from continuing their drive and possibly scoring before the first half. That was an all-pro kind of play. And now let's see if they can give the ball to Donovan Jackson and he can create the same kind of dynamic play on offense, because they need something. They got 80 yards to go in a minute 18. Otherwise, this game will go to halftime scoreless. But Kenosha White did have a nice drive there, but it got stalled by the turnover. Here comes Kenosha Black. Quarterback Tavares Ingram, number 5, taking the ball under center, tight formation. One wide receiver, wide right. Takes the ball, hands off to Donovan Jackson. Run up the middle, picks up 6, setting up 2nd and 4. Donovan Jackson picking up 6, down to about the 26-yard line. Here they come, Kenosha Black. One receiver split right, one split left. Motion. Hand the ball off to Jenkins. He gets outside. He gets around the corner. He's got the corner. He's down. He keeps going. He's down to about midfield. But there's a flag. Holding on the offense. That negates a nice 22-yard run, 25-yard run by Jalen Jenkins. Jalen Jenkins was able to fake out a defender at the line of scrimmage, get the edge, and go up the field where he was tackled at the 49-yard line, but it was all for naught, holding on the offensive line. Timeout, Kenosha Black. 25 seconds to go, but they're down at the 15-yard line. You have to be careful in this part of the field. You don't want a turnover. 2nd down, 14. 25.6 seconds to go in a scoreless tie between Ramblers versus Ramblers. The Kenosha Black Ramblers versus the Kenosha White Ramblers in a TCYFL Pac10 Featherweight Super Bowl here in Mundelein High School. Beautiful Mundelein, Illinois. The temperature's pushing 30 at this moment. Sun is shining. But I'm not going to lie to you, it's cold. Here they come. Probably have enough time for 2 plays. They need a big one. They got 85 yards to go. Tavares Ingram, the quarterback, number 5. He's in a shotgun. He's got Donovan Jackson, far left. He's got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Motion. He keeps it. Looked like a broken play. It was a dangerous snap. The snap was high. He did a nice job to contain it. Timeout. Kenosha Black. 11.3 left in the half. This will probably be the last play, but they're in territory. They got to be careful. We've had one good drive by Kenosha White. Otherwise, we have a defensive battle on our hands. 0-0 tie. 11 seconds to go. Kenosha Black looking at 3rd and 13, but most likely this will be the last play of the half. Kenosha Black will get the ball in the second half. Kenosha White started the game with the ball, opened in a hurry-up offense, moved the ball about 25 yards, and then stalled. Here comes Black. 11 plays, 11 ticks. 11 ticks, 0-0 tie. Tavares Ingram in the shotgun. He's got 2 running backs at each side. Hands the ball off to Jalen Jenkins. He goes. He's making a good game. He's still alive. Oh, he gets out to the 35-yard line. 2.4 seconds to go. Gain of about 20 on that play. Real nice run by Jalen Jennings. This is the last play. 2.4 seconds to go. Tavares Ingram in the shotgun. They need something big to happen. He goes back. He's going to pass. He lets it go, and he's open. Number 26. Oh, but he fumbles the ball. That was a great pass from Tavares Ingram to Santino Young. Caught from behind. He fumbled, and that's the half. 0-0 at the half. We will be back for an exciting second half. We are back live at Mundelein High School in beautiful Mundelein, Illinois for TCYFL Pac-10 Featherweight Super Bowl between the Kenosha Black Ramblers and the Kenosha White Ramblers. Kenosha Black will start with the ball at their own 35-yard line, moving from left to right. Both teams playing good defense, a 0-0 tie at half. We're starting the second half. Quarterback Tavares Ingram under center. Takes the ball. Hands off to Donovan Jackson. Breaks the tackle. Gets to the outside. He came up the middle, broke a tackle, bounced it to the outside, gained 8 yards on the play. Out to the 43-yard line. Setting up a 2nd and 2. Kenosha Black is the number 1 seed in this bracket. Kenosha White, the number 2 seed. Quarterback Tavares Ingram under center. He takes a snap. It's a keeper. He's still on his feet. He's got enough for a first down. Gain of 3. That moves the chains. First down and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line. Kenosha Black comes out running. Both these teams played good defense in the first quarter. Four-yard loss on that play. Jalen Jennings gets the handoff. We might have, looks like 2 Kenosha Black players are down. It's number 2, Jalen Jennings. Can't see the other number, but of course time is out whenever there's an injury. Both these teams are playing good defense. The number 1 seed, Kenosha Black Ramblers, won 15-0 to get into this game. And Kenosha White, the number 2 seed, beat a tough Huntley team 27-0. So these teams are used to playing good defense. They're tending to the player on the ground. We have trainers at every TCYFL game. The player still down is number 2, Jalen Jennings. 7:19, of course, the clock stops. 0-0 tie. It's 2nd down for Kenosha Black, and about, we'll call it 14. Loss of 4 on that play. Tackle made by Connor Ocello Gallagher on that play for a loss. Second and 14. Jennings gets a nice hand, comes off to the field, takes a seat on the bench. But the game goes on. Tavares Ingram under center. Stopped in the backfield is number 24, Daryl Jackson, who came in for Jennings. Stopped by number 18, Christopher Ocello Gallagher, calling his number a lot. He's got about 8 tackles, half of them in the backfield, playing defensive end. There's the snap. He's looking to pass. Throws it over. Oh, and it's in and out of the hands of number 26, Santino Young. Santino Young made that catch in the first half, only to be caught from behind and fumble. Nice play. Offensive line did a nice job of giving him time. He threw a nice ball. It just was, it looked to be straight over the head of Santino Young, and those are tough to catch at any age. 4th and 16 from the 38-yard line. They're going for it. He's in a shotgun. He's going to pass. And he decides to take off, and he's swarmed. Jamari Jackson leading the charge of Kenosha White Ramblers. Loss of 3 on the play. Turnover on downs. Kenosha White takes over. Good field position at the Kenosha Black 35-yard line. This is an opportunity that one of the offense needs to take advantage of. Scoreless tie. 6:23 left in the third quarter. Here comes Kenosha White. 84. Nussbaum under center. Takes it. Keeper bounces it outside. Goes around a second guy. Cuts it up the field. Very nice 10-yard gain. He made something out of nothing on that one. Landon Nussbaum. Gets around the corner. Fakes out. Dances around 2 different defenders. Goes up for a first down. Ball at the 25-yard line. This might be the opportunity that one of these offensives needs. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. They got receivers split on each side. Robbie Gallagher under center. Hands it off. Number 44, Connor Acello Gallagher. Goes straight ahead for gain of 2, setting up 2nd and 8. Ball at the 23-yard line. They break the huddle. Nussbaum in a shotgun formation. Gallagher takes the snap. Somebody moved. False start on Kenosha White. They'll lose 5 yards. 2nd down and 13, 14, 15. 2nd and 15. Somebody on the line jumped. Looked like a misdirection play was happening. I think Gallagher was going to fake the handoff left and go right. He had a couple of blockers that way. Gallagher in shotgun formation takes it strong right. He's got blockers in front of him. A great tackle. Number 26, Santino Young, or number 20, Antrees Kruger, linebacker on that play. Real athletic play on that. Got Nussbaum behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 4, setting up 3rd down and 16. 3rd and 16. Once again, the defense comes to play today. 3:55 left in the third quarter. Kenosha looking at a 3rd and 16. They got down inside the 25-yard line. Now they're at the 31. Tight formation. Looks like a wedge play. Brings it to the outside. Cuts it inside. It's Nussbaum. Gains 3 or 4 yards, setting up a 4th and 12. Looks like they have a formation where they run what looks like a wedge play, but he bounced it to the outside. 4th and 11, we'll call it. 3 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the third quarter. Score 0-0 between Kenosha White and Kenosha Black. Timeout, Kenosha White. Now all these kids are in the same youth football program out of Kenosha. In fact, some of these kids are friends with each other and go to the same schools. They just ended up on different teams, depending on how that organization divvies up the talent. And obviously they divvied it up pretty good if both these teams are in the Super Bowl. TCYFL, the Chicagoland Youth Football League, is the biggest organization of youth football in the United States. Jeff Myers is the president of TCYFL, and we have 13 Super Bowls today and tomorrow, 7 today, 6 tomorrow at Mundelein High School. We will be live streaming all of them on Facebook. Here comes Kenosha back onto the field. 4th down and 11. 3:09 left on the clock. Robbie Gallagher looks like he's in the shotgun formation. There's some confusion as to personnel. 84, Nussbaum gets off the field. Gallagher's in the shotgun. They're looking around. He's got a receiver split left. It looks like Brody Strickland split left. Gallagher takes the snap. He's going to pass. He throws it up. Intended for Christopher Acello Gallagher. He came out of the backfield, a little flare, and couldn't quite reach the ball. Well defended by the Kenosha Black Ramblers. Turnover on down. Kenosha Black takes over at their own 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Moving left to right. The referee stops play. Number 84 on Kenosha White, Landon Nussbaum, leaves the field. Play resumes. Tavares Ingram, shotgun, gives the ball to Jennings, and he is caught in the backfield by number 99, Caleb Foster. Defensive or nose tackle gets in. Holding, even trying to hold Caleb Foster wasn't enough. He got into the backfield and caught Jennings for a 5-yard loss, setting up 2nd and 15 yards. Boy, the defense came to play today. Both offenses having difficulty sustaining drives or getting anything started. It's been a frustrating day for offense, but the defenses are doing well. All right, quarterback Ingram in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Motion, gives it to Jennings, going left. He gets around the corner. He's gone, but there's a penalty on the play. He's gone. He's going to go all the way. Nobody's going to catch him. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He's in for a touchdown. Too bad there is a flag in the vicinity of holding. That was a well-designed play. They had trips to the left. Jennings came from the right, motion left, got the pitch, had the blockers in front of him, got the corner, but there was an illegal shift prior to the snap. And that'll be 10 yards back. It'll set up 5 yards back. But it was 2nd and 15. It'll set up 2nd and 20. Back at the 15-yard line. And that's a shame because that was the big play that one of these offense needs. 1:55 left in the 3rd quarter. Scoreless tie. Kenosha Black. 2nd and 20. They go strong to the right. Trips to the left. Looks like the same play. It is the same play, but he cuts it up this time, and he's caught from behind by number 18, Christopher Ocello Gallagher. Of course, I haven't called his name very often, only about a dozen times, and he makes a great play catching him from behind. He's the left end, and he caught him across the field, trailing the play. But he never gave up and was able to make the tackle after a 2-yard gain, setting up 3rd down and 18 from their own 12-yard line. This will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Ingram under center. Nobody in the backfield. Takes the handoff. Pitches to Jennings. Turns the corner. And there he goes. He's around the corner. And he's pushed out of bounds by number 99, Caleb Foster. But after he gains 18 yards, looks like he has enough for the first down. They had nobody in the backfield. Jalen Jennings, number 2, came in motion from the left side. Took the pitch. Got the corner on the right. He was short of the first down. It's 4th and 1 foot. Look for Ingram on the keeper. Oh, but they drew him off sides. Good hard count by quarterback Tavares Ingram. Kenosha White got a little jumpy, jumped off sides, and now it is a first down. Good hard count by the quarterback there. I heard it from the booth. First down, 40-yard line. That could be the big play they needed. This will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. 20 seconds left. Quarterback keeper. Wrapped up by the legs by Caleb Foster, number 99, who's the nose tackle, making a lot of noise up there in a defensive battle. And that'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter, where the score is 0-0 between the Kenosha Black Ramblers and the Kenosha White Ramblers in a TCYFL Pac10 Featherweight Super Bowl. And we're live from Mundelein High School in beautiful Mundelein, Illinois. The sun is out. It's about 28 degrees right now. But I know they have hot chocolate. So we have 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left in this ball game. 0-0 tie. Kenosha Black will be moving right to left. They have 2nd down and 8 yards to go from their own 42-yard line. They need to get to midfield for a first down. Kenosha White. Defensively, Caleb Foster, number 99. Christopher Ocello Gallagher, number 18. Have pitched tents in the backfield today. Both of them. Play after play. Kenosha Black has to have an answer for those 2 defenders. Otherwise, they're going to have a tough time scoring. Ingram under center. Tight. Gives it to Donovan Jackson. He breaks the tackle. Gets about 5 yards, setting up a 3rd and 4 at the 36-yard line. That was a nice play. They were in tight formation. Gave it to the first back. Gained 4 yards. They need another 4 yards for this first down. 8:25 left in the game. 0-0. Kenosha Black on the move. Ingram under center. Gives it to Jackson over to left guard. He fumbled. He was down. I think he was down. The referee's indicating he was down. That could have been the break Kenosha White needed. But instead, it's a 4th and a yard. Less than a yard. A short yard. Look for Ingram on the keeper. That's what they did the last time. I think I might give it to the big guy. Donovan Jackson, number 8. They're in tight formation. Ingram under center. Jackson, the lone back. Takes the snap. Oh, they were trying to... Kenosha Black tried to get Kenosha White to jump. Fool me once, fool me twice. They could not fool him twice. Instead, Kenosha Black moved. Now they're back 5 yards, and now it's 4th and 6. I think I might have just ran the keeper on that one. Under center, Jackson, the lone back. Jenny's in motion, takes the handoff, going right, nowhere to go. Stop by both number 11, Alexander Badillo, and number 13, Camilio Solis. And Kenosha White takes over on downs. First down in Black's territory at the 44-yard line. 44 yards between them and possibly a Super Bowl champion. 7:17 left. Here they come. Kenosha White moving from left to right. Direct to Landon Nussbaum. He gets the corner. He's at the 40. Beautiful, beautiful tackle by number 20. Andres Kruger. Real nice tackle. Looked like Nussbaum could have had a huge gain. He did gain 5, but it could have been worse. Setting up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line. Could have been a game-saving tackle on that one by Andres Kruger. From his linebacker position. Here comes White. 2nd and 5. Looks like Gallagher's going to take the snap. Tight formation. Ooh, it goes to the direct snap to number 18. Christopher Acelo Gallagher. He was lined up right behind the guard, and the direct snap went to him. And they wedged the ball. The old wedge play gets the first down, gain of 10. Ball at the 31-yard line, 1st and 10. This could be White's opportunity. 5:55 left in the game. They need 31 yards. No score. Defensive have come to play. Here comes White. Gallagher in the shotgun. Tight formation. They wedge it again. But Kenosha Black was ready for it. Caleb Foster on the carry. Gain of 2. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line. Clock ticking. 5:15 left. 5:10. 0-0. Kenosha White breaks the huddle. They come to the line of scrimmage. Gallagher in the shotgun. Direct snap to Gallagher. He runs left, finds a little hole, gets enough for the first down. It's number 18, Christopher Acelo Gallagher. Gain of about 10 on the play. That was a really nice design play. Misdirection. Ball at the 18-yard line. This could be the score. 4:40 left. 0-0 tie. Kenosha White, who was the 2 seed, is driving on Kenosha Black, who was the 1 seed. In this scoreless tie. Ball on the 18-yard line. They're coming out. We got 4 in the backfield. Direct snap to Nussbaum. He's going left. He's got blockers. He breaks the tackle. Oh, and he's beautifully tackled there by number 20. Antres Kruger, the linebacker, real nice tackle after he gained about 5 or 6. That play looked like he was going to break it for the end zone. Looked like a touchdown-saving tackle. Second and 4. Nussbaum takes the ball. Oh, it gives the ball, hands the ball off to number 18, Christopher Ocello Gallagher, only to be met immediately by Donovan Jackson, number 8, on defense. Ball fumbled. The ball was on the ground, recovered by Kenosha White. Third and 12. Loss of 6 on the play. Third and 12. Here they come. The defense needs to rise to the occasion, just like that. Nussbaum, direct snap, going left, looking for an opening. Goes around the corner, still on his feet. He's down to about the 12-yard line. Gain of about 5. That play took a long time to develop and never fully developed. But he was able to get 4 or 5 yards. Sets up 4th and 5 on the 12-yard line. 2:30 left on the clock. This is a huge play, 4th down, and about 4.5 yards. They need 14 for a touchdown. Kenosha Black knows this is the opportunity to stop this drive. Nussbaum in the backfield. Robbie Gallagher, number 8. And they couldn't make him jump. They tried to get Kenosha White tried to get Kenosha Black to jump off sides. They couldn't do it, so Kenosha White takes their first timeout. 2:02 left in the game, 0-0. The biggest play of the game thus far is what we're waiting for. It's 4th and about 4.5 yards. So the 5 would have got them the first down if they were able to make Kenosha Black jump. But they couldn't. And now they have to get it the old-fashioned way. 4th down, 4.5 yards. This is, so far, the play of the game right here. This is a TCYFL Pac10 Featherweight Super Bowl. The number 1 seed Kenosha Black Ramblers and the number 2 seed Kenosha White Ramblers. 4th and 4. Here we go. We're back. They got wide receivers split on both sides. Pitch to Nussbaum. Oh, pitch to Foster, the big guy. And he's brought down by Donovan Jackson. Beautiful play. Well short of the first down. And once again, the defense rises to the occasion. Donovan Jackson, how many times can we call his name? Another nice play. They try to sweep with number 99, Caleb Foster. Didn't work. And now, the Kenosha Black Ramblers take over on their own 13-yard line. 1:57 to go, and they got to go a long way. They need a big play. Wide receiver split left. Kenosha White double teams. Pitch to Jennings, trying to get outside. He eludes one guy. He eludes a second guy. Stays on his feet. Gets out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Gain of 11. First down. Boy, they almost had him behind the line of scrimmage. He eluded the one guy, and he couldn't elude the second. He eluded a second defender, couldn't elude the third defender. Ran out of real estate over there. But he did get enough for the first down. First and goal from the 25, 1:47. He got out of bounds, so that stopped the clock. Kenosha with 3 timeouts. But they need a lot of yards. They need 75 yards to go. Ingram in a shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Jennings to the left. Jennings in motion. Takes the ball. He's trying to get around. Oh, and a beautiful play for loss. Christopher Acello Gallagher. We've been calling his name all day. Somebody's got to block number 18. It was a hold. They even held him, and they couldn't stop him. It'll bring up 2nd and long. That penalty is declined because he still got through, able to tackle Jennings for a 7-yard loss. That's a devastating play. Now they're back to the 18-yard line. Minute 43 to go. The clock is running. 0-0. Kenosha Black better be careful back in this their own territory not to have a turnover. Ingram in a shotgun formation, 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Motion. And somebody else moved. False start on the offense. Kenosha Black. They're moving backwards. They're now back to the 13-yard line. It sets up 2nd and 12. A minute 13, they have to be careful. If they give them the ball and enough time, Kenosha White just might be able to take advantage right at the end of this 0-0 tie. Defensive struggle. Very well played defensively. The Stars came out to play today. They break the huddle. Kenosha Black. Ingram under center. No, in the shotgun. They give to Jennings. He's going right. He's trying to get around the corner. But you cannot run past Christopher Acello Gallagher, who makes another tackle. Set up 3rd and 18. Or actually 3rd and 20. Lost the 2 on the play. 18 seconds to go. This will be the last play. It looks like we're going to overtime. Paul gets to Jennings, tackled by Caleb Foster. Caleb Foster and nope, just Caleb Foster. We will have overtime, a 0-0 tie. And that's how it should be when friends play friends. These teams know each other very well. Some of them are classmates. Some are friends. But they're all part of the Kenosha Youth Football Program in the TCYFL League. So we have a 0-0 tie. We're going to the coin flip. They're having the rules explained to them. I believe the ball is placed on the 10-yard line. So the loser of the coin flip can pick which end zone they want to go to. And then each will get a possession, 4 downs from the 10-yard line. And you'll add the positive yards, or in a defensive battle like this, the least negative yards, and that team will win the game. So not surprising, the number 1 seed, the number 2 seed, both had shutouts coming into this game. And here we are, 0-0 with 0-0 on the clock. It looks like, well, I know Kenosha will have the ball. We're going to the left end zone. Where Kenosha Black will be on defense. Kenosha White will get their chance first. 4 downs. Look for Nussbaum on a direct snap with blockers in front of him. Or Christopher Acello Gallagher on a direct snap. Robbie Gallagher is in the quarterback position in the shotgun. Snap to Nussbaum. He goes left. Goes right, cuts it back left, and gains about 6 yards. That's a wonderful first play to have. Actually gained 7. They're at the 3. Second down at the 3. That was a great misdirection play. The quarterback, Robbie Gallagher, went left. The ball was directly snapped to Nussbaum, who went right. Same formation. No, Nussbaum under center. Takes it on a keeper. Gets hit right away. Spins out of it. Gains a yard. Now they're at the 2. He ran into the wall known as Donovan Jackson right off the bat and was able to slide over to his right to gain a yard. 3rd and 2. Nussbaum under center again. Robbie Gallagher, the lone back. The keeper. And loses yards. He tries to make something out of nothing. Tackled by looks like 64, Giovanni Rojas. He tried to make something happen and ended up losing yards. And in this situation, you don't want to do that because now they're 4th down and they're back at the 6-yard line. Robbie Gallagher, timeout, Kenosha White. So you get 4 shots at it. They were down at the 2, and then they lost 4 yards on the last play. So now it's 4th down at the 6. If neither team scores, it's the positive yardage that declares the winner. And right now, Kenosha White is 4 yards. Before that last play, they had 8 yards. So they cut their yards in half on that one play. But the kids are trying to make something out of nothing. That's what happens. But this is a huge play, 4th down. Look for them to give Nussbaum the ball. Here they come. Kenosha White, Kenosha Black. 4th down from the 6-yard line. Looks like receivers are split on either side. Nussbaum. And I believe somebody called the time. Oh, there's an injured player. Injured player. The trainers are out there. It's a Kenosha Black player. The good thing is he's standing, so maybe he's just nauseous. He's hobbling off the field. It looks like number 20, Antres Kruger, called his name a few times. Good linebacker. Here they come. Nussbaum in a shotgun formation. Robbie Gallagher behind him. He's going. He's looking to pass. He's running around and he's tackled. A devastating Devastating play. Down at the 19, which means their 4 plays produce negative 9 yards. Kenosha Black, they actually can down the ball 4 times, lose a yard each time, and still win the game. But I imagine they're going to go for it. Ingram under center gives the ball to Donovan Jackson, who rumbles, carrying people with him. There's a flag on the play. He gained about 8 yards, carrying 2 Kenosha White Ramblers on his back. Let's see the call. Flag on the play. Face mask on the defense. That penalty will be declined. They're inside the 1. I don't think it's a tough decision. Give the ball to Donovan Jackson again.
Correction, first down because of the penalty.
Ingram under center. Jackson to lone back. Ingram takes it himself. Touchdown! And that's the game. Kenosha Black wins in overtime, 6-0. And they will have bragging rights in the town of Kenosha, at least until the next time. And in school, and in math class, and on the playground.